It's good to be back, YouTube. So last time we just beat CL. Finally. Thank God. I think nobody in my team can learn acrobatics, which was the TM we got for it. Now let's see. Nope. So on to things started. Hello there, I'm here to answer any questions you might have about the future of our Reborn City restoration project. We have come a long way in a short period of time. For this, we are endlessly thankful for the help of our volunteers. They say there is still much to do. Would you like to hear about our upcoming plans? Here's some of the things we will be looking at doing in the near future. First, we have some final renovations to finish up the barrel wall. Not ward, barrel wall. Then we can finally prepare to reopen Grandview Station. After that, we have several potential short-term projects awaiting funding. We would like to focus on rebuilding the slums area from the ground up. Our plan is to convert this area into a low-income housing district and resource center with community gardening and job-finding resources. Secondly, we look at reinforcing underground structures and rebuilding an efficient intercity subway system. Finally, we'll be restarting the Reborn project, Reborn Pokémon reintroduction project with a brand new, fully furnished facility on Azurine Island. If you wish to donate to the city restoration, please talk to the construction manager here. We are ecstatic to receive any amount of support. Oh, that was a lot of info. We're still finishing up some loose ends on the Breviary. All repair projects, so hang tight. Donation and construction will be available again soon. We value your interest in helping Reborn, so we hope to check back shortly. Oh, Victor, so Julian and Ferrania found you after all. I'm glad, and your timing is perfect. 1 second, please. Sorry, as I was about to say, please inform Bennett that we accept. We certainly did famously during the trial battle. He certainly did famously during the trial battle, but something feels weird about the situation. Maybe I just hung up on Lara's registration. The letter she sent was handwritten, signed, and unquestionably hers. Well, whatever. You can take care of the rest for me, right? Did you get his types? Yes, I'll register and notify him. Thank you. Alright, I've got a couple of other things to take care of, but I could use your help. The most important thing is... Now, before I explain, I should bring everyone here. That might take all of us. Adrian, Victoria, and DJ Arclight are taking care of various things around the city. I'm not exactly sure where they are right now, but you know them, right? You probably guess where to start. Just tell them to come back here when you find them. I'll be waiting. I actually didn't meet DJ Arclight because I think he appears during long time I've been with hidden abilities. In most regions, it's very rare that the Pokemon they would have different, but in Reborn it's almost commonplace. Want to know why? The truth is I still have fun answer. For a while my hypothesis was that pollution and radiation from Reborn City was prompting rogue genetic mutations in Pokemon of all kinds. This renovation project provided the perfect chance to test this. After all, we have closed most of the wasteful factories and cleaned up our act significantly. By now, Reborn produces only a small bit more population than any other major city. If my theory were correct, then we should have seen a decline in the number of Pokemon with alternate abilities and coloration, correct? But surprisingly, nothing with regards to that has changed. Even among newborn Pokemon, the difference in mutations between then and now is statistically insignificant. So I must find a new hypothesis. Could past radiation produce lingering epigenetic changes? Could there be some other energy source hidden near the city? Maybe it could even be the work of a legendary Pokemon. And also the Rayquaza, for instance. No matter the case, I will definitely find the answer one day. The real answer is... It was really difficult to program hidden abilities and they couldn't find out how to do so. Oh, Downstone. I heard this in the Reborn servers of Dallas. Well then. Larry Peridot's looking pretty good. Wait, let me see one thing. This guy's garden. Does it still have the same Pokemon? No, it has Dustox now. I'm gonna assume they're just the final forms of the... Yeah, it's pretty much bug stuff. I'm gonna assume they were the final forms of the Pokemon found here before, but... Oh, nice. So I just want to explore this because I've never been this far into the game before. As I said, I only played up until CL. There's a girl up there. Hello, welcome to Blackstream Shelter. If you need a place to stay for the night or if your previous Pokemon home is out of commission to renovate, your doors are also open. If you need to check in for a stay, please register at the administrative office on the 3rd floor. Hey, I'll drink to it. Cheers! To another streetway repaired. When the siege stands tall and produces once more, we will all know who was responsible for it. Fingerprints are embedded in the various stones that make it. This is our word now. Guys, I'm pretty sure this place has a no alcohol policy. This should do. Should be. Again, those guys just shut up already and try to concentrate here. Rip. Feel bad for him. I had a fine home in Jasper some time ago, but after the incident there, I had to leave. Now the whole war is rebuilt, but they don't have me on the registration anymore. Some luck I have. Rape. If there's anything you need in your time here, please just ask one of the staff. Oh, I beg your pardon, you're not staying here, my apologies. Main people here, they report now saying they'll build homes for us and we can stay here for free in the meantime, but I don't get this pay it forward condition. Like, if someone help us, we gotta help someone else, and that's cool. But how am I supposed to know who needs help? I can't just go around asking every person here, can I? Blankets, pillows, towels, rations here. If you're missing anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Supplies are low, but we will do our best to provide this as soon as we can. I haven't done a job since high school. But anyway, how was I supposed to work when the city was such a mess before? Hey, you wanna make a bet? Yeah. Okay, I'll flip coins. Look out, if you're right, I'll give you 1,000. If you're wrong, you'll give me 1,000. Here we go. It was tails, damn it. Fine, here we go. That's it. Too many people here. I can't stand it. I should go. I should leave. You should go. You should leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. This application wants professional reference. I don't think I have enough of those. Hey, you wanna pretend to be a reference to me? Nope. What is anyone supposed to do in a place like this anyway? Watch TV? What TV? Books? Who the fuck reads books in this day and age? Video games? You think we got money for that? It's not like video games can be free. Yeah, go read books. Do I gotta give this room up after so long? I can't just stay here permanently. But the city is the one who blew up my home, so why not? Well, this whole pay it forward deal sure is nice. People get me a nicer room and then I don't have to do a thing. I ain't signing a contract, so I don't gotta flip a finger. We do of course a fair job finding services to all of our clients who may need it. However, the longer I work here, the more I find the problems with some people. It's not that there are no good jobs available, but rather that they are so used to working or getting along with others or solving problems or setting for what they can get that it is not a challenge that they are equal to. But even acknowledging the problem, I'm afraid I don't have solution. Yeah, well, honestly, they need to work in order to instance, and I assume that's what they mean by pay it forward. I can't say I ever expect to end in a place like this, but I guess it's not the absolute worst it could be. I should just hit the road. Get that they want to improve their quality of living in Reborn, but how much longer do we have to wait for a home to be finished? I've been here twice as long as they promised already. It happens. It's public service. You know how long it's been since I had a roof over my head that don't leak? Because me neither. Anyway, they need to work, because otherwise They're gonna be taking the government money, and the people who are actually working will be paying for that. Hello there, trainer. I'm familiar with this building, yeah. Of course, anyone from Bar City was probably seen it, but few knew that really was. Perhaps that's the best. When the construction began, the folks at the Grand Hall couldn't find an owner station, so it wasn't for sale. Inspiration struck me and about to make it home for those in need to home. I must have to be able to serve my community even if it was a great cost. Goodness gracious, this is a tough crowd. One guy checks in, says he'll be here for a month and never shows up again. Another guy checks in for a day at a time, always thinks he'll be on the next, but he hasn't missed one yet. Why is this so difficult? Hello, are you here to request for a room? Oh, you don't look homeless. Did your family lose their house recently? Those are many populations, and the potential we have shared info of them. Yeah. The only redeeming feature about this place is that they let us smoke up here. What a breath of fresh air, so to speak. What a view with a blue lake stretching out before us. You could stare at this all day. It feels like a dream that will wake up from soon, so I have to appreciate it while I can. Okay, that's a TV apparently. Or maybe a window. Anyway, let's keep going. DJ Arclight, yeah, I know indeed where he should be. Victoria should be in Alphaville, but isn't he supposed to be somewhere in the city? Oh, the gates are totally open. Nice. Yo, you were looking for me? I don't think you have met. DJ Arclight at your service. Arc's fine for short though. Remember the name. So I sent you? Right, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what this is about. I ended up getting pretty involved in the city's business after Adrian asked me to throw a tag out for Zen on the broadcast. We were able to recruit a lot of volunteers that way, though some of them just wanted to meet me. That was a mess. Anyway, I recently got a call in tip from a listener about seems like Team Eater again. It's Team Eater again. Big shock, I know. Alright, I'll go ahead. Gotta clear out the area first. Tell Emmy that I have been waiting at the meeting place. Still can't access it. Okay, so this is already the Obsidian award. What? Okay. Self-application. Yeah, it's free, so. Okay, so department store, we got one more sticker. Top tier general needs rare berries. Oh yes, yes. Finally, we get access to ultra potions. And the good bears. Okay, I'll take just that for now. Not the worst selection, but they do keep the best stuff for the penthouse. Yeah, that figures. Oh, evolution stones. I haven't stepped in here either then. This is gonna be useful. It's mostly evolution items. What? Are the TMs really still higher up? That's not fair. Ever since I hustled to come here by mistake, I found a really great passion for helping people. There's been no better time to it with the city's reconstruction. Guess who patched up this place foundation? That's right, look at him. Okay, let's go back. It's a bunch of people, I guess. Oh boy, disappear. I need to sign this Mrs. Aid, Mix Aid. Okay, document design maintenance procedures and draft a schedule for employees to check. Public safety regulations, right? Give it online, print flyers, and have one of the volunteers post their ordinance throughout the city. You are Stainsman, Crystal Street Complex. Juicy, am I remembering right? Yes, we're still having the issue with electricity. What, really? Someone was supposed to go by for that on Tuesday. Nobody showed up. Gracious, okay, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for telling me. I know it must have been a huge letdown to deal with that for so long. You thinking with the place on Kingsbury? Yes, everything should be shipshape up there now. You're a ninja. Could you ask for Mr. Steensman here to Mr. Finesilver at the new circuit power plant? He's filling up for Julia at the moment and should be able to help her. There's a signature, didn't need anything else? That's all, I'll get this back to the officer right away. Thank you all of you for your hard work. Please come find me if you have any problems. Deep breath, everything is wonderful. My apologies for making you wait, Victor. Hope you've been alright. I understand you have been gone for a while, but look, this whole place, this is a city I can be proud of. Even if it fell apart before, the pieces were always there. It just took some to put them back together. With the help of the local gym leaders, students from Appleview and Onyx, and more volunteers than I could ever hope for, seeing you have really made a miracle happen here. It was daunting. No, in the beginning I would almost say nightmarish. But one doesn't make this happen with announcements and inspirational speeches alone. Yep. I started one house at a time, taking a personal interest in each crack and started within its walls. And then from teaching others to do the same in return, everything has erupted, all towards some kind of dream. But we're not done yet, not even close. That's enough though. You came to see me for a reason, I'm calling for me. Understood, please go ahead. Have a couple more things to finish, but I'll be right back there. Now let's see. Is that all? Adrian, Victor, and okay. Let's go there then. So much easier to navigate right now. Hang in there, Spike. Nice stuff, but we'll find your period. Oh, hi there. I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. My Spike lost his spear. Without their pearls, Spike gets really tired. I gave it this thing for until we can find this real one, but I haven't had any luck at all so far. Just hang in there a little longer. Keep it looking. Okay, it must have been somewhere around here. I have no idea where it is, to be honest. Lock. Right, boys, let's put it together and how out. We got a lot of work to catch up on. When we go there and have to, I'm so tired of sitting around to see the dice take the whole day. I can't wait to get back up there and to the wider surface. I've had those for so long, gotta lose my hands on egg than this guy. Heck, put those legs off, I wanna eat some fish. Whoever had a seeking steak? Okay, so now we can surf, let's see how far it is, I guess. Bunch of other Pokemon here. I mean a bunch of them. This was a lot like Gen 3. Except with way more Pokemon, sadly. Oh, we're already there. But if this is the Alpha Beach, then what happened to the island? You can only get there through both something now? So where exactly is Victoria? Yeah, he does seem to be here. I have another idea. Kick, stomp, stun. Okay then, buddy. Oh, the Chikorita event guy isn't here at all. Oh, not that I would get it right now for an event, but maybe they moved him somewhere else. It was a really awkward location anyway. Okay, note to self. Surfing is really annoying. Never surf without repels. Okay, sure. What's this? Okay, I think we're back. So much guardian here. It's huge, man. What rocks? There? Oh, Victoria might be in Shelly's house, right? Ooh. Look like we have seen a few battles in our day. Lots of people in the city used to battle each other over resources or just to prove themselves, but lately after that has quieted down. People can really come together when it counts up. Absolutely nothing here. So I wonder what happened to the Aqua gang. Wow. Well then. In order to make up for the Aqua gang's past transgressions, I will do everything I can to make this garden great. Well then. Glad the guards are fine, I guess. Truly I'm tired of moving around all the time. The city has become a final place for me to serve out of my days. I will have no regrets. Eject the button. Okay. This is like the... Oh wow, they even removed the event Pokémon houses. Okay. That's interesting. Most water move tutor. most movesets. Oh, they have good moves here. I'm Amazon to manage my brother Max. We're here to help you get the maximum mileage for our magnificent movesets. Synthesis is Rain Punch, then Headbutt. Okay. There's a tutor for Stealth Rocks, that's really good. Special training programs backwards pedal allows Pokemon to drop cold stacks of effort values. There's any game Pokemon New Room. Forget HP. Oh, this is actually pretty good. So you don't need to buy the if you resent berries. I like they have changed the songs too. Lock? Ah. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's still in construction, I see. We meet again, Victor. Why you come to a place like this? I'm sure you're not here tomorrow, but I am. I spent far too many hours here already, and now I've lost again. Look, Tara. Not that I could get her body out of the lake, but I figured she at least deserved a memory. I couldn't even find out her last name. I don't know if she had any family or friends. All the rest at the bottom of the lake now. I swore that I would get revenge on that woman, but what good is another death? Someone somewhere must feel the same about the woman as I did for Tara and Lisa. Twice now. Twice I lost the girl I loved. When my wife died, I could think of nothing else but getting her back. Then Commander Sirius came. He told me when Team Meteor recreated the world and knew that I couldn't have a wife back. I was all too happy to accept, but the partner I was partnered with Tara, and she was always energetic and sincere, and I fell in love with her instead. She was the light of my world. Now I'm left in the darkness again. Do you think if the world was reborn, I would see them both again? No, man. I don't think so. Of course not. It was all just a pipe dream to begin with, wasn't it? Running away from this world was just a way to escape my guilt. Guilt for losing my wife. Guilt for not dying in Tara's place. Guilt for having felt anything for Tara after I swore my life to Lisa. Even if I saw them again, I couldn't bear to face them. I resigned from Team Meteor. I spent too long dwelling on the past already. I can't take it anymore. There's no point in trying to recreate what I already lost. If you ever need me, find me, I'll be at my home, the West Beardo Ward. I don't remember this. There used to be a Gorgeist event here. Oh, Victor, are you really back? I've heard about a lot of things happening with Carnelia, and I was really worried, but of course you're just fine. You always are, right? We always are. I was just saying hello. It's been a while. And did you find the piece we're looking for? I think the city finally has. I wish I could say the same. Trying to take over the academy has been, well, they're not shoes I'm capable of feeling. It's never going to be the same without her, but then it's thanks to her sacrifice that it even still exists. So I've been thinking, how can the place continue to grow? Turns out the answer wasn't to tear ourselves away from Reborn City like we did before, but to give ourselves to it. Many of our students have been very involved in helping bring everything together here, but that's just the answer I found. If she were still here, well, if she were still in charge, I think her answers would have been different. Sorry, I'm just going off about things like that. So I'm looking for me. I wonder if she has another project for the students. Alright, I'll go meet with her soon. Thanks for telling me. For now, I just want another moment here. Then Victor? Well, it's good to see you again. Let's try something. I think it's ill-fated doll or something. Oh, never mind. There's a TM there now. Ooh. Interesting. Level 62 Glooms, guys. See if I can get it. I'll resume to the story shortly, I guess. It's in another entrance. Did he reset? Okay. So many wild Pokemon now. Work up. Oh, this is kinda cool. A bit too late for that, but it's good to have. Really, man? Stop. What? Okay. What happened to Jade? Oh, still the same thing. Okay, let's... There's another man there. This is the Pokemon Center. Hello? Wow. Okay, now we can get back to him, eh? While we're waiting for the others, there's something I was curious about. If I was gone for so long, why didn't you replace me? Surely if the league was still going, you would never have needed a new fire leader. The thing is, I actually did replace you. Oh, I would love to meet the new, already old leader. Yeah, about that. Nobody's seen or heard from him since the incident in Jasper Ward. Seems pretty likely that he didn't make it. Then we came back before I finished arranging a replacement. Nice time in that. I'm sorry to have bothered that, something like that. So, Arcla is meeting us there. Assuming he takes the low way, that should be alright. Sorry if you kept anyone waiting. Arcla is not coming here, but he already knows, so this is everyone. Is something going on? Here's the situation. We received an anonymous tip that Team Meteor still has a base in the city right under our noses. Devon? Devon? Devon. How did you know? For my part, it's the only logical place left. I've been all over the rest of the city pretty intimately, but Devon Corp is the only place that is already restricted to anyone from working around. Even their storefront just looks shifty for what's supposed to be an international company. Sweetco invested heavily in the restoration, and even Simcoe was generous even to donate funds. The fact that Devon still refused after that made me suspicious. Yeah, well, it's no longer just a suspicious or anonymous lead. I took the liberty of calling Mr. Stone with a business inquiry regarding Devon's Reborn branch. And of course he informed me that no such thing exists. Then it's settled, we can shut it down for good. Before that, there's even one more thing. Our information also told us that the leader of Team Meteor is hidden there right now. Solaris. No, Lynn. I won't hold back. No, it's Lynn. From what Sapphire told me, we can't take any chance with her. That's why I need you, Alfio. And that's why I'm going to. Oh, I thought you said you intended to stay in the sidelines. It's true that I intended to do that originally, but at this point, if we can end off this now, I'll do whatever it takes. Besides, as a champion, I can't just do nothing, right? Hey, she admitted it. Sorry if you didn't know. It's not something I like to toss around or brag about, but I did restart the league after all, and who did you think runs the trial battles for leaders? Anyway, it's really not important. Right now, we need to focus on Devon Corp. have already taken over the thieves with Arclight, so here's the plan. The main level is probably fairly secure, even if they don't want to be seen. So we're going to take a pincer movement with one group in the front and another approaching the basement level, which connects to the railnet. You run this one in the middle and tackle the upper floors together. Any questions? How are the groups decided? You and I will take the start front. If we pretend to be there and see the restoration business, it won't be suspicious. Victor, Victoria and Darklight will come up under and behind them. If we all work together, they don't stand a chance. I'll show Team Leader the same mercy they showed Kiki. Then we're set. Let's not waste time. Well then. Were you checking on us, Victor? Don't worry, we're going to be just fine. Head on down to the railnet and we'll get started. We're ready. Once you and Victoria and Arclight at position, we'll hit in there and draw their attention. The one's basement entrance should be somewhere in the underground railnet. You can find it right. The others are waiting for you. Wait, what's here? Oh, right. So this should still be an entrance. Are you kidding me? Are you saying you still haven't fixed the railnet? Oh my god. Right. I kinda forgot, okay? That I no longer have any Pokemon with. Strength. Terraces have been sealed. So where exactly in the railnet? Okay. This is the TM for infestation. Never knew it once a year. Okay. This is going to be annoying. Okay, I should just see if I can find the rest of the team. Corrupted Pokeball. What's this for? Come on. You say they're RealNet, right? Am I missing something? Oh. Can do this now. I see. There's a TM for low sweep. So we're getting a bunch of TMs right now. But this doesn't seem to be it either. I need to go back and talk to them again because I don't know what's going on. Okay? I don't know where the entrance is. Yeah, she said somewhere in the underground rail net. Which is there. Explore here. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Extra rupee here. Okay. Maybe it's here. It could be here. Iron ball. Let's see. No, this is normal. Damn. Might be one of these smashable walls, I'm not sure. Sorry if this is taking too long. Okay, let's try to open the other thingy. No. I should really have buff repels. Jesus. This is infuriating. Okay. Oh, it's an episode. You know what this means. We are in the right way. You're here. Our entrance right behind us. Egla has signal, so talk to him when you're ready. You got the lowdown, right? I've got a radio come here, and the others have the receiving piece. When I send a signal, we'll buzz in at the same time. If the information we got was true, we might be in for a lot of tough battles. But if we can do this, then we can end everything right here and right now. That means once we go back in, there may not be any way of turning back. So make absolute sure you're ready first. You set? Yeah, good. You go on ahead. I'll raid the others and be right behind you. Oh, finally someone shows up. About time. It's a shame we have to make them leave right away. Not a chance. There is not a Pokemon in this world strong enough to toss us aside. Sorry, Team Leader, but it's time to take this show off. Okay. So you can probably take care of the Grumpig, right? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, yeah. That thing was annoying. Glad we got rid of it. Togekiss. Ah. Of course. At least I didn't lose experience, right? I got the quick claw. Lurk in the lack of quick claw again. Wow. You have such great synergy. Wow. Ah, come on. Okay, I'll take that. That Fingler's dazzling me. Okay. Oh no. Was that enough? They really should be paying us more than this. Easy. You're out of dismissed now. This conflict's over. Incineroar. No time to lose. Let's hustle. Well then. Aim and Dudley should have finished dealing with their Starfront by now, but they're not here? I don't see them. Maybe they went on ahead. I'll go ahead just far enough to see if they're up here. Peter, check the Starfront for me. Victoria, you watch your exit in case anyone comes separate that way. I don't trust this. Be safe. Let's not go too far. He seems to be unconscious. Yeah. Do you really think it's okay to let those three downstairs go? To be honest, I was expecting more of a fight. Did you find anything in the front? Ark said he would just check up there and be right back, so let's stick to the plan. What is this? Radio transceiver. Oh. Victoria? Ah, damn it. Coward Karma, you had that loss coming to you. Thanks for the backup. It's nothing. I heard fighting from downstairs and I wasn't about to just stand by. Peter, any sign of them? Let me see that. No doubt about it. This is the radio length anime. So I couldn't even send a message to them. Did they really have to drop this? You don't think they were overpowered, do you? I think. Between the champion and the gym leader, that's hard to imagine, but no, they have to be fine. You'll probably be fine then if we keep going. As for this room, I think I get it. Damn. Are we okay? Yeah, it's nothing. Wouldn't recommend stepping on those though. Let's see. Yeah, it's like I thought. The stairman up here controls the patterns on the floor. I see 3 patterns. From what I can tell, they are on multiple floors. And the only way to steer them is from right here. What a mess. Peter, that radio still works, right? I'll stay back and man this thing. Press the A button to use the device to signal me whenever you want to rotate the floor's pattern. I'll be coding on you too. Okay, I get it. It would be a shame if all this precedence went to waste now, wouldn't it? The only thing that would be wasted is the meteor. Is that the attitude that you teach down at the tower in this school? I'll be happy to give you a lesson right now. Okay. That happened. thing out. Just triggered just fight for him. And I kinda just knocked him out. Oh, okay. No regrets then. Damn it. Why you não hit this gun thing? Oh. Really? Really? If that didn't shrink, that would have been so good. So, why did you do that? Electric time move? I missed. I missed. Oh, never mind. You. Really? Okay, we got this. We don't got this. So violence is your answer. Defiant as ever, aren't you? Can you two hear me or something on this thing? I heard fine phone on here. Are you right? Yeah, we're fine. Didn't I tell you? There's no way I'll lose to Team Meter ever again. That's music to my ears. There's another one of these floors up here. Can you handle it? It's not even a factor. You'll know what to do, Victor. Okay. This is awkward. I mean, really awkward. Oh, damn. How much longer do you intend to flounder around affairs well beyond your ability? You wanna see just how far this ability goes? Is something getting reeled up? What would Kiki think? Don't you dare act like you know her. As long as you side with Meteor, you're not even fit to speak her name. Okay. Yeah, let the Gallade do this thing. Sure, why not? Oh, damn. Well, I'm not getting defense drops. This is kind of sad. Okay, this works. Wait, that thing flinches? Or, oh, it's probably King's Rock, I guess. Well, alright, I guess that's a guaranteed paralysis, but damn, that does no damage. Ooh. Yeah, that's Darkest Lariat should be able to deal with it. You already fought at her. Is Kiki smiling right now? Say her name one more time and see what happens. Is that what Kiki wants? Ooh! Well, I can't say he didn't deserve that. Let's go. Well, this is enough for now. It's been kind of productive, I guess. So let's see. Thank you guys for watching. As always, see you guys next time.